Mayors reacted to the public auditor's opinion that non-appropriated funds, or NAF, are subject to Guam procurement laws. Non-appropriated funds are funds that mayors get either through entrance fees for things like softball leagues or through donations. In particular, the public auditor stated that mayors should get 3 separate quotes when procuring anything with non-appropriated funds. Jigo Mayor Bob Lazama says he's been a mayor for 15 years, and this is the first time he's ever heard of this.
And, I, for one, as the mayor, I feel very responsible, that when my volunteers are coming out to volunteer their time to do, a painting of graffitis or, cutting grass at the schools or even just volunteering in the village, their free time, the very least I can do is at least provide them food and water so they can eat. If I was to purchase a case of drink or a sack of rice, I have to go now and get 3 price quotes because it's money from the NAF. I don't see that in the procurement process.
The OPA really wants to establish one policy and procedure to handle all of these NAF accounts so that all the mayors, present and those coming in the future, can always go back to this policy and say this is how we're going to handle NAFs from here on in.
Mayors are also concerned about reports that animal control officers will be eliminated from the Department of Agriculture. Jigo Mayor Bob Lazama says it will make catching stray dogs more difficult for the mayors who rely on the help of these animal control officers.
Perhaps maybe the Guam legislature can look at this of importance and bring these officers under the control of the Mayor's Council of Guam. Transfer the body and the funding so that we be able to work hand in hand.
The good news for mayors is that today they have received at least some of the funding owed to them for cutting grass at the island schools.
We understand that the entire government of Guam, there is a cash crunch. And so when we can't get the whole $475,000 check, we understand that. But what we don't want to happen is to continue to have a delay in getting these checks released.